the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Commanders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go in the rain in Landover. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Quickly, Watson on the RPO. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. The man in motion is Watson. It's another run here for Williams. Yeah. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll drop to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
10 at the 26-yard line.
He'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. That's taken in. To the pylon, he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and we can't do it a lot better than that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
go now. 70 Timberwolves.
On play action, Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Go, Rick, go!
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, go, check! Ready,
They'll stick with him again. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss on the
19,
play.
60
It's now 3rd and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen in motion. Williams gets it on the draw. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a man. That's Watson. He is all the way inside the 15. But hold everything. There is a marker down. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They'll throw out of the gun. This one grabbed by Nakua. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough It's going to bring up fourth down.
A 14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. The Rams out to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Rams stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Going to return this from the 10. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get it!
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10.
A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Cougar, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Check out.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
32-yard line.
Go.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First down.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniel. This one is caught by Reed. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Steady.
He'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. That his first touchdown of the new year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with a sack. For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll take a shot for Watson. Is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of back.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on, come on.
On first down, Daniel. This one, up top for Dobbs. That is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Get it, go.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Checking it down, this one is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Let's go.
They'll go. Here's Daniel. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he's in. What a try. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point is good. And the Commanders are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Commanders 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. They'll start by going forward with a pop back. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there.
Brings up 2nd
And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those 2 safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Pitch.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
79 Broncos. Deputy. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels going to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Results in a 4th down.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Commanders have tied it at 17. So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That was good for 29. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a give through the middle, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing is Daniel. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Less than a yard.
Hot 70. Hot 70.
Taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 20.
They'll throw with Daniel. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And they bring him down, but not in until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards.
A gain there of 15. First down, L.A.
A gain of 15. And the Rams first down.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
On play action, he'll set up. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Penny Moore. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on second down. Daniel forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On second down, it's Daniel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This is stretching it. It'll be a 68-yard attempt. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The Commanders set to kick this one away. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The motion man is Nakua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. mark this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it brings up third down.
They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. The motion man is Nakua. Now or never, they'll throw on the 4th down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
This one on target, it's Dodd. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Commander's first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go! Reload! 19, shot, Broncos.
No turn in hand this one off. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Brown gets again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2. And it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one incomplete. Recovery outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. And this one online. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The man in motion is Watson. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
16 yards. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Now they'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have got a lot more difficult.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. He'll drop to throw. And he will score. Game on. Christian Watson. Touchdown Rams.
Joshua Carty on for the extra point.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter.
24.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Get it.
Now a give on the ground. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 37 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Steady.
On play action, Daniels. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
Cougar 19. Steady.
Out of the gun. Here's a run up the gut. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the first and second down, you got to look now at your third down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Harry Lawrence. Touchdown, Commanders. Now for the point after. He gets it to go. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams first down.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. This pass on the right side, it's Allen. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to work with, though. First and 10. They'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Trying to start on the ground, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Touch the eagle, touch the eagle. Ready.
On the toss, they'll run. The ball comes out.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on getting.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. He'll look to throw. To the tight end, Musgrave. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's called in on the left by Nakua. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball...
And he's in! Christian Watson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.